Will one-shot, and oh, that one-shots that Vulpix, and there you go, bye-bye Vulpix. A lot more farm off of it, and they've got a Ducklet. Oh man, we did take out that Cottony, and they got a Ducklet. We're gonna bait with a Bubble Beam, and this is gonna absolutely KO this Ducklet, and bye-bye to Ducklet. My goodness. Welcome everyone. In this video, we are showcasing a very fun double water team in the Element Cup, guys. Oh man, this team actually surprised me. It's sneaky good in this Element Cup, guys. So this team functions as an ABB team. So we've got Vulpix up front, running Quick Attack, Weather Ball, Body Slam. As you guys all may know, I am a big fan of running Quick Attack on Vulpix. It just gives you so much more utility, so much more functionality in this very limited meta of just water, fire, grass. Running Quick Attack, you get to your charge moves very fast. It's a clone of Wing Attack, and it does neutral damage, and it just gives you so much more versatility and utility. Vulpix, love Vulpix, one of my favorites for this cup, guys. And this team also has Slowpoke as our safe swap, probably one of the top safe swaps, I think, in this cup, guys. I don't even really treat it as a water type. Yeah, it is obviously taking super effective damage from grass type attacks, but I kind of treat it as a psychic type, guys. And it's got that confusion for a heavy, fast move pressure. And you get to Psyshock pretty fast. Don't have the second move. I don't think it's necessary. Psyshock does more than enough damage with this max CP limit of 500. So we're just rolling with Psyshock. And we've got good old Chinchou in the back, guys. I know, very risky. But you can't discount Chinchou with some of those matchups, guys. You'd be surprised how much damage Thunderbolt does. But enough blabbing. Without further ado, we're going to get right into these battles. But before we get into this first battle, I really want to take the time to thank all of you who have already subscribed. It provides a massive help to the channel, and I want to thank you. But up first, we've got a Lileep. Okay. This is an interesting matchup because our quick attacks and body slams are resisted, so we have to go with that fireball, weather ball, excuse me, which would do neutral damage with the rock grass typing. Rock does resist fire, and we do shield up that ancient power. We can't hang in here too long. We are running an ABB team, so we've got to swap out at some point just to draw out a hard counter. So on this next ancient power, we're going to catch that on our Slowpoke. Slowpoke, surprisingly bulky in this meta, guys. It's one of my favorites. And those infestations, that's what the fast move is that you see there, guys. That does do super effective with our psychic typing. But we do take that out, and they come in with a Ducklet. We're going to look to get off a Psyshock here, and they do decide to shield. That's good. We've got both of their shields down, and they're going to try and snipe us with that Bulbasaur. They did successfully do that, but we've got Vulpix, guys. We can come in here and take care of this Bulbasaur, and once the Bulbasaur's out of the way, you guys all know Chinchou just absolutely dominates Ducklet, guys. So we're gonna get off this weather ball here, take out this Bulbasaur, and switch clock is up, so we go right into our Chinchou, and yeah, this is all but over. You guys all know by now, Ducklet can't do anything to Chinchou. Chinchou is an absolute wall. We do shield up that Brave Bird, but they see the writing on the wall. That is going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. Again, thank you to all of you who have already subscribed, and if you haven't already, do give a subscribe. It provides a massive help to the channel. Let's see, we are met with a Shadow Slowpoke. Okay, we can hang in here because we've got Quick Attack, guys, as our fast move. But these confusions from a Shadow Slowpoke do add up, so we're going to look to get off a Body Slam, and they do shield that, and we are going to actually catch this Psyshock. Good catch, Slowpoke, my goodness. We're on our game with these catches in these battles, guys. And they do decide to swap into their own Vulpix, also running Quick Attack. Smart move. But we're going to shield this up. We want to preserve some health on our Slowpoke and look to get off a Psyshock. Now, if they don't shield this, this will one-shot. Oh, that one-shots that Vulpix. And there you go. Bye-bye, Vulpix. Oh, man. I wonder why they didn't shield that. They must be weak in the back. But, yep, they are coming back in with their Slowpoke, and we are going to look to get off another Psyshock. They have to shield this. This would KO. And they do wisely shield, and we're going to go in with our Chinchou, get ahead on energy. We just need to shield up this Psyshock. This would hurt Chinchou quite a bit. So we're going to shield this up and look to farm down and see what they have in the back. Oh, I bet you they had a Ducklet. They didn't want to go on. Good game. Guys, had a lot of fun with this team. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about the double water team? Is this something that you'd try? Let me know. But let's see. We got a Bulbasaur in the lead. This is a great lead for Vulpix. They do go right into a Slowpoke. We go into our Chinchou, guys. Chinchou's going to go to work on this Slowpoke with that water typing. It is taking super effective from our Sparks. Our Spark fast move. We are going to get off a Bubble Beam. We're not gonna bother baiting. We really want to take some of the sting off of these confusions with debuffing them with Bubble Beams. So we're just gonna go straight Bubble Beam. Make it a lot easier on our Chinchou here. We're gonna get off the second one, and they do elect to no shield, and we do get rid of it. Let's see what they come back in with Bulbasaur, and they do farm us down. We couldn't quite get to a Bubble Beam, but that's okay, guys. We've got Vulpix. We are going to wait down the switch timer, anticipating an aggressive swap, and they go right into a Ducklet. We go back into Slowpoke. So, Slowpoke can beat Ducklet in the 2-shield scenario. But, yeah, they built up to Brave Bird, so we're going to absolutely shield that. That would have been devastating. We're going to look to get off a Psyshock and grab some of these shields from this battler here. And we're just going to look to Confusion down, get off a Psyshock if we can. But no, that wouldn't be wise. I think the better move would be to save the Psyshock for Bulbasaur to get that last shield, and that's what we do. We do live with 1 HP. We're going to look to get off the Psyshock. This will absolutely get that last shield. This would KO Bulbasaur 3 times over. And we've got a move stored on our Vulpix, guys. We've got a Weather Ball coming hot and heavy up against this Bulbasaur, and we say bye-bye to Bulbasaur. That is going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. So far, so good with this double water team, guys. Can we go 5-0? Can we sweep? We'll have to find out. But we are met with a Paris. This is a fantastic lead. They do swap into a Seal, and it is Ice Shard. So we can go right into our Chinchou. We are resisting the Ice Shards. We resist Icy Winds, so no need to shield. And we would definitely resist any potential Aqua Tails. So in a sense, Chinchou is an absolute wall to Seal those Seals that run Ice Shard, and they recognize that, so they let their Seal go down. Let's see what else. Okay, so they're going to come back in with that Paris. We're going to look to debuff with a Bubble Beam, and the smart move would be to build up to a Thunderbolt, but I think we're just going to elect to go for the double debuff on the Bubble Beam. It is resisted because Paris is part grass, but oh, we get the shield with that. Very nice. I don't imagine they would stay in on our Vulpix unless they're weak in the back to Vulpix. We'll have to find out. They do get to a move. They'd have to go Cross Poison. That would do neutral damage. Seed Bomb would be resisted with our fire typing, and they do swap out to clear that debuff and do a Chinchou. Okay, so this is tricky. They are doing super effective with those Sparks. Oh man, and they take us out with a Thunderbolt. Wow. All right, guys, we've got some work to do here. We tried calling the bait on that, but they went straight Thunderbolt. They're not messing around, guys. So we gotta get rid of this Chinchou here because it does have access to Bubble Beam, which does super effective to us. We do get off a Body Slam and shields are down, so that takes it out. Got to shield up this Cross Poison here and get to a Weather Ball to take this game. Weather Ball would be double super effective with that Grass Bug typing, and we get to it. Vulpix coming in clutch, guys. My goodness, what a good pick for this Element Cup, and we say bye-bye to Paris. Man, Vulpix putting the team on its back. Good game to that battler, but goodness, how about Vulpix, guys? One of my favorites for this cup. Very good Pokemon. But we are met with another Slowpoke. This time it's not Shadow, just the normal version. So these confusions are not doing as much damage. We're going to look to get off a Body Slam and see what they want to do. They do let it go. Slowpoke is pretty tanky, but we are going to catch the Psyshock on our own Slowpoke. It is resisted, so anytime you can save your shields and pull off a nice catch, you definitely want to do it. And we're just going to farm all the way down. It cannot get to another move at this point. And we will see what they have in the back. Let's see what they decide to come in with. Cottony. Okay. So we're going to look to get off this Psyshock and either get the shield or chunk away. And they do decide to shield. Very smart. And we're not able to get to another move. That charm damage in this cup is so OP, guys. We're going to wait down the switch timer, come in with Vulpix. And they're staying in, so not sure what they have in the back. Maybe another grass type. But we're going to look to get off a Weather Ball here. And oh man, that does quite a bit. Cottony's so tanky in this cup, guys. It's unbelievable how tanky this Pokemon is. We do shield that Seed Bomb, and we're going to look to get ahead on energy with our Chinchou. Having it resist our Sparks means that we get a lot more farm off of it. And they've got a Ducklet. Oh man, we did take out that Cottony and they got a Ducklet. We're gonna bait with a Bubble Beam, and oh man, guys, shields are down. Shields are down, and we get to the Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh, guys, this is gonna absolutely KO this Ducklet, and bye-bye to Ducklet. My goodness. Oh, it's so satisfying getting rid of those pesky Ducklets, guys. You have no idea how satisfying that is. And that is going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. My goodness, guys. Look at that. 5-0 with the double water team, guys. Can you believe that? 5-0 sweep with double water in this Element Cup. What a fun team, guys. Had so much fun with it. Yeah, so it's an ABB line, so running Vulpix up front, you're going to have a good matchup with just about anything on the lead, provided it does not run a water type fast move, guys. And like we said in a previous video that I showcased in the Little Cup, all of the top 5 water types don't have water type fast moves. So running Vulpix in the lead is a pretty safe lead for you guys, especially if you have Quick Attack as your fast move. I can't preach that enough, guys. It has so much utility and versatility. You're going to be hitting everything for neutral, and you charge those charge attacks very fast with Quick Attack, guys. Oh man, fun team. I have Slowpoke on the safe swap. Pretty safe swap, guys. Even if it is a grass type, the confusion damage is just so oppressive. I mean, you have good matchups up against those grass types. And Chinchou, you gotta align it properly, but Thunderbolt does do a decent amount of damage on most grass types. But we'll leave it there for now, guys. As always, I thank you for watching.